What is up, Lock Talk family? It's your boy Jason, and I'm here for another MLB breakdown. And hey, man, if you guys been enjoying the content, liking the videos, please shoot me a subscribe, like the video, and comment. You always have a chance to win a free daily card if you do all that, and it really just helps me get motivated to come up here and keep on dropping these gems. And hey, let's recap last time's YouTube video. We talked about the Mavericks and the Boston Celtics game. I told you it was gonna be a tough game. Game one's always tough, and I thought props were the best place to play. On the premium side, I gave out 2 props only. They all cashed 2-0 on that, and I did a half unit on the YouTube pick, which was the Dallas Mavericks spread, and they got blown out. They had a chance though. Third quarter, they came back. I think they brought the lead down to 8, and then I don't know. The Celtics just put the Jets back on. The few things that we did talk about were Porzingis and the 3-point shooting, and Porzingis played out of his mind, man. He was definitely the difference maker, and then those threes really bit the Dallas Mavericks in the butt at the end. But nonetheless, man, we'll talk about NBA when it's back on Sunday, but now we got MLB and UFC just to crush the rest of the weekend. Let's talk about this game today, and I'm only going to specifically talk about the Dodgers versus the Yankees. I think it's probably the most talked about game because two of the probably most famous marquee names in all of baseball. Let's get straight into it, guys. Let me reduce my image. And hey, but before I do that, if you guys do want a free weekend premium plus free bonus money for signing up with any of our partner apps, just go on the description or the pinned comment down below. I'll give you guys all the free links to get into all these different DFS apps, sports books, and other offers, so you get to rock with me and the team for a free week in our premium Telegram or Winnable site. But all right, guys, let me reduce my image. And hopefully you guys been liking this new format, man. I've been enjoying it. I think it's been kind of nice. Let me try and move my face around, but let's see where I can go with some of this. All right, guys, let's talk about this game right here. And we're going to talk about the Los Angeles Dodgers against the New York Yankees, man. And hey, everyone looks to be on the Yankees money line. At least most of the money is. Spread-wise, been kind of even. And then, of course, everyone is on the over. Public likes betting the over usually, unless there's for some reason some trend where people are not betting overs. Most people bet overs in most sports. It's just more fun to watch, man. Tell you from personal experience, and if you bet, you know, you betting an under is the worst way to enjoy any game. But look, we're here to make money on sports betting. So let's talk about it. So surprisingly enough, man, the Yankees are plus 106 dogs against the Dodgers, and the Yankees have been probably the hottest team in the MLB. Let's go just take a look at the game, man. So Yankees number one hitting stats against right-handed pitchers. The Dodgers are not too far behind them. They are 8th in the league so far for at least the last 2 weeks. The Yankees do. Let's go pull up some of their stuff. They're playing at home. The Dodgers this will be their second part of their road trip. They just played against the Pittsburgh Pirates. They avoided the sweep with a win yesterday. But man, Pittsburgh just has these guys' numbers. If you guys remember, maybe not last year, but 2 years ago, Pittsburgh swept them when the Dodgers were the number 1 team in the MLB. But the Yankees, what can I say about them, man? They are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think an 8-game win streak. This is insane. 80% in their last 10. Dodgers are 60%. But let's take a look at who the Dodgers have played. Dodgers played the Pittsburgh Pirates. Not an impressive team, but I don't know. Maybe we can give them a little bit of slack if we want, because they just have their number. Maybe Pittsburgh just hates the Dodgers. I don't know what it is. But then they went also against the Rockies, 2-1. Rockies are not that good of a team either, man. They've not been playing that well. I think the Rockies team, they did win yesterday against the Cardinals, against someone that's Sonny Gray, which was, I know a lot of people's parlays got blown up, unfortunately, if you've been betting like that. And then they also went against the Mets, who I guess they recently been kind of heating up a little bit, but nonetheless, still not a top tier team. So level of competition for the Dodgers, at least, has not been that strong. On the Yankee side, Angels, they recently been pretty hot, but I would say not the best team. San Fran kind of maybe a little bit better than the Mets. They are in that wild card spot as of right now, but a decent team nonetheless. We made some good money with them this week when they played the Diamondbacks. And then the Twins, they are a good team. I would say they're probably the best team among all the teams that had played, other than maybe at the end right here, the Padres. But I mean, there's an L right here. But nonetheless, Yankees, in my opinion, have had tougher competition. But dude, the Yankees have just been red hot. So now we gotta go over here to the pitching matchup. We got on the Dodgers side to start off, Yamamoto, Japanese pitcher. I mean, he's pretty good. He has that strikeout stuff. But you know, the one thing that is the biggest question is, who the hell is this Poteet guy, bro? Cody Poteet, right-handed pitcher for the Yankees. Not one of their main guys. So to start off, Yankees are not going, in my opinion, with their best. But let's take a look. I'm looking at his stats from another screen. I mean, he's had decent stuff, man. There's no like big glaring splits between home and away, left-handers versus right-handers. He's had 3 starts on the year. He went against the Giants, gave up 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, a quality start. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 starts. And then he went to Cleveland Guardians. He had 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 1 home run, 4 strikeouts. So a decent outing, man. He's been serviceable so far. Both of these games were away, so this will be the first time he's pitching at home, which is going to be interesting because New York, obviously, this is a big implication game against a big team like the Dodgers, who have murderous roll, man. We go down. Let's see. Can I go? Oh, no, I can't go down. Let's see. Can I go? Oh, I can't move all the way down here. But, I mean, I'm going to list off the Dodgers, who they got. I mean, they have some of the best batters in the league, man. Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Kike Hernandez, Shohei Ohtani. I mean, these guys, I mean, you already know the deal, can turn the lights out. I mean, they're still... Even though their hitting has not been as good as we're used to seeing, they're still a top 10 team against right-handed pitching. On the Yankees side, obviously, you guys know on the batting side who they got. I mean, they have murderers row as well. I mean, Aaron Judge, Stanton, Verdugo, Soto. I mean, Judge and Soto are at a level right now where they're just going to get walked, honestly. I mean, no one even wants to pitch to these guys. So we'll see how Yamamoto does. I mean, Yamamoto, we've seen him get touched up before. We've seen him get touched up by the Padres, but he had a good quality outing last time he pitched. In his last game, let's see, I'm going to pull up. Last game, he went against the Colorado Rockies, only gave up 1 earned run. That was in Dodger Stadium, though. But however, when he was on the road last time, he went against the Reds, gave up 4 earned runs, no home runs, but had 8 strikeouts. The other game before that was on the road was against the Giants. He gave up 4 earned runs, 5 hits, 2 home runs. So, I mean, we take a look at the Giants and the Reds. I mean, 2 teams that recently have been doing a little bit better, but at least like when he pitched them, it wasn't like the best. But Cincinnati has definitely been a good team, but no one has been at the level right now as the Yankees have been. So I think Yamamoto, just like any pitcher right now, is going to get touched up in some fashion. His splits also between left-handers and right-handers, he's not as good against righties. And in terms of who he'll be facing on the Yankees side, I mean, the Yankees have some of the most dangerous righties in the game. I mean, Aaron Judge, Stanton, Volpe. Even I would say Torres, man, these guys can just get hits. And if they walk Soto or Judge, I mean, you could definitely see some runs come in. So, I mean, I don't know, man. This is going to be a tough game, I think, for Yamamoto, in my opinion. So, we'll see, guys. We'll see. In terms of, like, kind of where I want to go with this game, this is going to be a tough one for me, man. This is a tough one for me because I could see really going multiple ways, dude. I could see it going multiple ways. Everyone's definitely going to be continuing to be on the Yankees. Yankees are at home. But I think the Dodgers definitely are going to get up for this game. If there's any game they want to get up for, it will be this. But the one thing I do want to say is betting aside is tough because Poteet, I think he's still unproven. We've seen Yamamoto pitch. He's pitched good in some spots, but I do think he's going to get touched up. The question really is, can Poteet hold it down against his Dodgers lineup, who they've not been hitting as well, but they've still been hitting. And can they get to Poteet? The problem for me is this. Both teams' bullpens are used up. They're both used up. So I'm kind of coming here, and I want to look at this total right here. Let me see if I can pull up. Let's see. I don't want to add it as a pick yet. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up on another screen. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let's see. So I want to see, like, maybe an over could be a decent look, even though the public's on them. Let's just take a look and see maybe where this over-under could look. Because the one thing is, I do think Yamamoto will give up 1 to 2 runs, or maybe more. I mean, the Yankees lineup has been absolutely killing it, bro. They've been able to hit anybody. And then Poteet, unproven. I mean, 2-0 record, but I mean, he didn't go against like the most dangerous competition in my opinion. And now it's gonna be his first time at home. We'll see how he does at home and under the bright lights, man. These are things that we cannot really capture. Is how does he do under pressure? That's really it. So, but the Dodgers, look, all of their relievers are all used up. Yarbrough pitched 49 pitches in the last 3 games. Banda 33 pitches. Phillips, Vesia, Grove. I don't know who's going to be available for this Dodgers team. So if Yamamoto gets into some type of trouble, I'll be very concerned to see how they respond, because if they got to go touch into their bullpen, I mean, the Yankees will feast on them, bro. I mean, the thing is about this Yankees team right now is that they can go after anybody, man. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a lefty or righty. I mean, it's tough. And speaking about, you know, the Dodgers, however, the Dodgers bullpen is probably one of the best in the league, man. I mean, their expected FIP is around 3.5. So excellent, man. Excellent. But a lot of their arms are used up. On the other side, though, for the Yankees, they're also used up too, man. Tommy Cano's used up. Santana pitched 33 pitches. Clay Holmes pitched 22 pitches on Thursday. Weaver pitched 11. Hamilton pitched 8. Gonzalez pitched 10. I mean, Tonkin might be available. He pitched 9 on Wednesday. Maybe Santana could pitch, but he pitched 33 on Wednesday. So, I mean, I'll say this. The Yankees bullpen's also not the best right now, and they're also used up. So, I honestly think if the big question mark for me is really Poteet, that will determine, you know, the betting on the Yankees or betting on this total. I personally think Poteet will probably give up some chances to the Dodgers. I mean, the Dodgers bats cannot be this cold for that long, and he's gonna have a tough time. I mean, Poteet, he's unproven still. For me to bet on the Yankees, which it's not bad, man. Plus money with the Yankees at home is never bad, but given how bad their bullpen is looking right now and how used up their bullpen and the Dodgers bullpen is, dude, give me the over 8.5. I mean, I see the best line could be from the best line I see is DraftKings or ESPN Bet 8.5. I see some projections for this game to go around 9 runs. So I think the Dodgers have a good chance to get some runs on Poteet. He's still unproven. And then, of course, I think Yamamoto could definitely give up runs to this Yankees team, who's been absolutely red hot. But if not, both bullpens are pretty used up and taxed. And I think the bats can get to either or bullpen. So I definitely think we could see some runs. A big marquee, exciting game. Yankees, Dodgers. I mean, doesn't get any better than this in terms of brand name value in the MLB. But guys, if you got here to the very end, thank you so much for tapping in. If you have any questions and you want to work with me personally and join Premium, again, go to that pinned comment or the video description. There are free ways for you to get in for a week free in Premium. But if not, just hit up that link tree down below. Look at all the packages. Hit me up on Instagram. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. Let's get it going.